The Los Angeles Rams are back. It's been a while. In fact, the last time they were in the Super Bowl, they were in a different city. But this time they're back. They're with a great offense. They're with an offensive genius at head coach. What are they going to do, and what do they need to do to win Super Bowl 53? Hey, what's going on, Headliner Nation? Taking another look at Super Bowl 53 today, and this time this is the Rams preview. And what do the Los Angeles Rams need to do in order to beat Tom Brady and the New England Patriots? And it's going to be a good game. I think this is going to be a super close game. I don't expect anybody to pull away from anybody. And if we've learned anything about the New England Patriots over the last couple of weeks, they are playing the best that they've played all season. Well, maybe you could say the same thing about the Rams, or maybe not. It depends on who you are and who you are a fan of, because there's a lot of people who don't think that the Rams even deserve to be here right now. But they are, and they are the ones that are going to be fighting the Patriots for Super Bowl 53 and trying to bring another title to Los Angeles. What do they need to do, though? How are they going to beat the New England Patriots? Well, number one, it's going to be stopping the run. They have to stop the running backs for the New England Patriots, because the running backs for the Patriots have been all over the place the last couple of weeks. James White, a few weeks ago against the Chargers, was really the guy that led out of the backfield, especially on that first drive. And for 2 weeks ago against the Chiefs, it was Sony Michel who really led that backfield on the first drive. So it's stopping the run game and controlling the game from the very beginning. The Rams defense has got to find a way to get the Patriots offense off of the field as quickly as possible on the first drive. The Patriots the last 2 weeks, or the last 3 weeks, have had of the last two games really have had extended drives that ended in a touchdown, and that really, to just watch that momentum, your team comes out, you're amped up, you're ready to roll. You want to play in this big game. Emotions are at an all-time high, and all of a sudden the New England Patriots come out and they just wear you down on the very first drive. They wear you down to the point that you start to lose some of that. Well, you don't want to do that if you are the Rams, because all the experience is on the side of the Patriots. They need to take that advantage away. And sometimes what happens to do that is maybe you don't have a lot of experience. You got to play with a little pep. You got to go out there and you have to say, you know what, we don't have the experience, but we know we're the best. And the Rams have that kind of egos on their team to really use that and turn this experience around on the Patriots and say, look, you've been here before, we get that, but we've never been here. What's the worst that could happen? We could lose. It's not going to happen. We're going to win this game. That's what's going to happen with the Rams. They are going to come out amped up, ready to roll. They have to get the Patriots off the field on that first drive, though. If they can get the Patriots off the field, if they can get them 3 and out maybe, or if they extend it a little bit, but they can get them off within a few plays, that's big. Even a turnover. If they could get like a turnover on the first drive, that could really be a lot of momentum shifting in the Rams' favors. But you know, with the Patriots, you can never count anyone out. So the second point to this is the Rams have to keep the pedal to the metal the entire game. Doesn't matter the score. It doesn't matter the situation. Even if the Rams are up by 21 points, okay, not saying that's going to happen, but even if it were to happen, something crazy like that, you have to keep playing this game as if it is a 0-0 tie. That is first and foremost for this Rams team. They have to play the entire game as if it is a 0-0 tie. They have to keep the pressure on New England. They cannot allow New England to come back. If the Rams can get them down, they have to keep them down the entire time. Sean McVay needs to put a game plan in place that is a play to win, not a play to not lose. Because we've seen that. We saw that a couple of years ago, right? With the Atlanta Falcons. They really turned into, oh, we're going to play not to lose this game instead of playing to win this game. And that's going to be key for the Rams. Those things right there. That first drive of the game, getting the New England Patriots off the field right away. That's number one. For the Rams, number two is playing with that fire the entire game and saying to themselves, it doesn't matter that we haven't been here before. We're the best, and we know it. They need to have that mentality the entire game. And number three, they have to keep the pedal to the metal. They have to get the New England Patriots down. They have to get the Patriots out, and they have to keep them there the entire game. There is no safe lead with this team. If the Patriots can run the ball and really keep the Rams defense on the field as much as possible, no matter how good that defense is, it will start to wear down. Aaron Donald is going to be a key factor. As always, he needs to be in the backfield. Tom Brady has been safe. He's been very safe in the playoffs so far. He wasn't even knocked down a couple of weeks ago, unless you count that pass interference that may or may not have actually been. So the key is getting back there, knocking Tom Brady around a little bit, trying to get him uncomfortable, moving around in the pocket. Obviously, he's not very mobile, so they need to get him moving around. If they can do all of those things, then they have a very good shot to win Super Bowl 53 and take down the New England Patriots. Make sure that you like the video, hit the like buttons, give us a thumbs up below. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. There's no off season here at the Fantasy Headliners. We've got a lot of great content all off season long. Just because the games aren't being played doesn't mean that we're not going to be still studying them in here. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that. Follow us on Twitter. I'm at krich1532. Follow Jake at Fantasy Headliners. That's FNTSY Headliners. Thanks so much for tuning in to this preview. If you haven't checked them out, make sure you check out the Patriots preview and check out the game preview as well on this channel. Enjoy the game, everybody. Looking forward to watching it myself. I'll be tweeting along, so follow me and we can interact back and forth there on Twitter, and comment below, what do you think the Rams need to do to win? Do you think the Rams can win? Whatever it is, leave your comments below and we'll get back to you. Thanks so much again. Enjoy the game, and we will catch you next time.